Hey there guys, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Hoof, one of the best new breweries out there. They're from Marengo, Ohio, and thank you so much David and Lauren for this one. Thank you so much for this can. It's awesome meeting you guys, and I have to show you guys. This is Voltan Russian Imperial Stout with that dope, cool kind of cartoony label that they have. So again, Russian Imperial Stout, 9.5% as you saw. Yeah, let's pour more. Oily black. Actually not as oily. It comes out in like a really dark brown out of the can, but in the glass, obviously, very dark, pitch black. Let's get the aroma on this one. I get maybe a little bit of estery kind of quality, so I mean that's not supposed to be there. It could be the dark fruit in there, kind of confusing me. There's a wonderful kind of like cocoa, chocolate, almost like a nutty kind of coffee element to it. A little bit of sweetness underlying it. Smells pretty big. Smells pretty delicious. Cheers. On the palate, I'm getting maybe that a little bit of estery quality, but not offensive. The beer actually explodes with a lot of kind of coffee flavor. If I had to guess, I'm not quite sure if I would have guessed if it had chocolate coffee or not, and it sort of tastes like it has coffee. It has just so much rich coffee flavor. Again, the beer is a straight Russian Imperial Stout. You know, I'm not saying it has coffee in it, but it's sort of like if you had to guess, there's a depth of wonderful kind of like cold brew coffee, nuttiness, a little bit of chocolate from that coffee, a little bit of cocoa note. The beer has a little bit of underlying sweetness as well. A little bit of roasted malt to kind of like help bitter it out. There's a little bit of nice bitterness on the finish, but it leans on the sweeter side, which I like. It doesn't rely on that kind of big, spicy, licoricey kind of bitterness on the beer. Instead, it relies on the roasted malt and that kind of coffee flavor to help balance out that sweetness on the beer. It leans on the sweeter side. Mouthfeel is medium plus to full. It's not, it's in between that lean Imperial Stout and the biggest, chewiest Imperial Stout you've ever had. So, somewhere there. 9.5% actually offers a good amount of drinkability. It's not got the biggest, sludgiest, oily mouthfeel. It's quite svelte and velvety from Russian Imperial Stout. Has a nice carbonation moving it around. Again, wonderful depth of just like coffee and chocolate and roasted malts, just like, digging on the palate, really nice, and then it cleans off quite nicely. Fantastic beer. My kind of beer, as for rating, very much enjoy it. This is my kind of beer. Let's go to 96 on this one. 96, love the style. Very happy to give it a great rating. It's not the best beer in the style, but I think it's very good. Thank you so much, David and Lauren. Check out some more Hoof. They actually have proved to me that they do some wonderful malt game because their hoppy beers are so good. Check out Hoof. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.